Memorex.
Are we good? All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Live from the Vinyl Room. Tonight, we got a special deal going for you because not only is it our 2-year anniversary of Live from the Vinyl Room, so just real quick, I want to give a shout out and thanks to all the musicians that have been in here the past 2 years doing the podcast with us, and to all of you guys out there for supporting us these 2 years, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. So hats off and thanks a lot. Much love to you and your support. We appreciate it. Now, if that wasn't celebration enough, today also marks what would have been the 104th birthday of Old Blue Eyes, chairman of the board himself, Mr. Frank Sinatra. So, to celebrate, we invited our dear friend John LUDY in. He's going to kick us off with a Frank Sinatra birthday celebration. So, John, welcome, my friend. Take it away.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, viewers out there in YouTube land. And it's Frank Sinatra's 104th birthday today. At least that's what we're celebrating. Old Blue Eyes. I don't think he needs much of an introduction, so we'll go there. We're going to delve into some Christmas, too, because it is that time of year, and I've got a special Christmas song that Frank Sinatra even wrote himself. All right, with no further ado, let's get this party started. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I get along without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Come on, let's go, let's go. Sinatra. Over 70 live albums. Tim, you got them all on stock, right? Every single one. Over 130 top 40 Billboard hits. You tell me anybody that's come close, I'd like to meet him. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. Now I'm lost without you. Now that you took that part that used to be my heart. All of me, why not take all of me? I said, can't you see I'm no good without you? You took the part that used to be my heart, so why not take all of me? Take it all. Ludy's in the house. Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to enjoy this today, I'll tell you that. Not only do we have a big birthday party for one of the biggest icons in music, but it's also Christmas. So again, we're going to delve into that as well. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas to all my friends out there. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you want to celebrate this year. We love you. Thanks for coming here to the Vinyl Room. And thanks to Tim Townsend for having me. Good friend of mine. We've known each other a long time. I tell you, you got to get your vinyl here at Black Circle Records. One of Blue Eye's favorites. Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Well, you're all looking good tonight. I hope I look good too. I got my best suit on. Oh, thank you. Well, it is a prestigious event. And that laugh wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. Oh, yeah, we've got all the good ones tonight. Frank's career was like the stock market. It went up and it went down. Here's one of the ups. I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. Yes, I've got you under my skin. I tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair never gonna go so well. But how can I try to resist when, darling, I know so well that I've got you under my skin. Oh, I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. Spite of the warning voice calls in the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Why not use your mentality? Wake up to reality. Oh, and each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Sinatra, born in 1950 in Hoboken. Who'd have ever thought this skinny kid from Hoboken, would become such a star? Well, this song written in 36 by the great Cole Porter. 20 years later, #1, Frank Sinatra and the Nelson Riddle Orchestra. Yeah, let's sit back and give this one a listen. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of the warning voice calls in the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Why not use your mentality? I said wake up, get up to reality. Oh, and each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. You know I love you under my skin. Yeah. And since we're upon a full moon, which is known as the cold moon, fly me to the moon, let me play among those stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and make me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Oh, in other words, baby, I love you. Hey! This song was written by the great Bart Howard. Fill my heart with song and make me swing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Love you. Thank you very much. Well, I love playing all around the Lake Geneva area, Chicago, Milwaukee, and the Midwest. But I also love to travel. I like to see my friends and family all across the USA. So if you're watching tonight, hello. Happy birthday, Frank, and Merry Christmas to you all. Well, I also want to put in a cheap plug for my latest project. It's called Just a Gigolo. That's right, available on CD, and you're going to be able to get it here at Black Circle Records next week when the second shipment comes in, because you guys already bought up everything else. I have a few left in my private stock, though. If you go to my website tonight, www.ludytunes.com, you can see it right there. You can't miss it. It's a big green button right in the middle when you come there. It says, buy the new CD. All right. See, Frank never had to do that, but again, I'm only pretending. Well, we got a great song here. The next song here is, I think, something that's going to, you'll understand where I'm going with this one, because the best is definitely yet to come. Out of the tree of life, I just picked me a plum. You came along and everything started to hum. Still, it's a real good bet, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? You said you'd seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's underway. Wait till our lips have met. Wait till you see the Sunshine Place. You ain't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come, come the day you're mine. The best is yet to come, come the day. Come the day you're mine, I'm gonna teach you to fly. We've only tasted the wine, we're gonna drain that cup dry. Wait till your charms are right for these arms to surround. You said you'd flown before, but you ain't left the ground. Wait till you're locked in my embrace. Wait till I hold you near. Wait till you see the Sunshine Place. Ain't nothing like it here. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come, come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine. I got plans for you, baby. And baby, we're gonna fly. The best is yet to come. Thank you very much. I told you about this Sinatra and his life. He started out in Hoboken, singing for nickels at a whiskey joint. Probably wasn't even legal. He wasn't old enough. But Frank had perseverance. Lots of it. I mean, come on, 70 live, or not even live, not counting his live albums, 70 studio albums. If you've ever been in the studio, you know that's a lot of work. And then to bring 130 hits, I'm telling you, 130 top 40 hits, amazing. And the most amazing stat to me is Frank had 4 wives. Oh, man. Talk about the numbers. Well, when you split all those hits up 4 ways, I'm not so sure how far they go. But I don't have to worry about that. Well, hello to my 5 children out there. I don't know if they're watching, but if not, they're going to get a link, and they're not going to get a Christmas present until I know they've seen this. So, speaking of naughty or nice, I have 3 more naughty or nice cruises on Lake Geneva, pulling out of Gage Marine and Pier 290 the next 3 Friday nights. So if you're not doing anything, or you want a good excuse to blow off one of those lousy parties that you really don't want to go to anyway, come on down and see me. I'll be doing a little Blue Eyes, some Dean Martin. All of his friends will be there. I guarantee you that. So check on their website, LakeGenevaCruises.com. I think there's still some tickets available. So check it out. That's the next 3 Fridays. Well, I'd like to move along here and do a couple of songs. This one here it's a little spin on his original. I like doing that, making it a little bit, I wouldn't say current, but, a little bit different. But Frank, I think, would have appreciated this. His life, again, like the stock market, up and down. But I don't think there's anybody as resilient or tough as Frank. He wasn't a big guy, but I'll tell you what, if you knocked him down, he got back up and probably got in your grill. This song, I think, paints a picture. Don't let it get you. Don't let it get you down. 'Cause this fine old world keeps spinning around and around and around. That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. Riding high in April, you're shot down in May. I am gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life. That's life. And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks out of stomping on your dreams. I ain't ever gonna let it get me down. 'Cause this final world keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn, and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life. And I can't deny it. Thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just wouldn't buy it. If I think it's worth one single try, then I'll jump on a big bird. Yeah, baby, we'll fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn, and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life. And I can't deny it. Thought of quitting, baby, but this heart If I think it's not going so well next July, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll myself in a big old ball and die. I'm gonna roll myself in a big ball and die. I can't deny it. No, no, I can't deny it. I said I can't deny it. Oh, that's life. That's a life. Yeah, that's life. And it is. Well, I was born in Chicago, and this was Francis Albert Sinatra's second city. This is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of people too. People who smile at you, and each time I leave, Chicago is, it's tugging at my sleeve. Chicago is one town that won't let you down. It's my kind of town. Every bit of it is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of razzmatazz, and it has all that jazz. And each time I leave, Chicago is, it's tugging at my sleeve. Chicago is, let's hear it for that Wrigley building. Don't forget about that great street, that State Street. One town that will never ever let you down. It's my kind of town. Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. Hey, that's my kind of town. Chicago. Go Bears. Oh, not so popular up here in Wisconsin. Yeah, I know. We got a big game coming up. No doubt. No doubt. Oh, they're starting to throw things at me. Just money, please. Well, Frank loved Christmas. He did. And as I alluded to earlier, he wrote some music. He actually had 8 songs published. All the songs he sang, and only one that was a hit. Just happened to be a Christmas song. Now this one is not it. I want to get you in the feeling first. I don't know if all of you are ready for Christmas yet. How many of you have your trees up? Very good. How many have all the decorations on the tree? How many have all their Christmas shopping done? I do, because I'm not buying anybody anything this year. No, just kidding, just kidding. All right, are they wrapped it under the tree? No, okay. All right, I knew I'd catch you on something here. These people are on the ball. Well, this next song was sung by one of Frank's very, very good friends. I don't think Frank ever actually covered this song. But Dean Martin, this was a song that he would sing. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but fire so delightful, such an old place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Doesn't show signs of stopping, but I brought some corn for popping. Turn the lights way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. That fire slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. Tell me you love me so. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Doesn't show signs of stopping, but I brought some corn for popping. Turn the lights way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That's what we're missing here. I can't believe I'm saying this on the 12th of December, but we need some snow. All the way home I'll be warm. That fire's slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. Tell me you love me so. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow. You know the kids want a snow day before they get their Christmas break too. That's always a good one, huh? Well, this next is a play on a song that, well, Frank sang many times. But I put a little twist to the words to bring it into the season. It's called Pennies from Heaven. Every time it snows, pennies from heaven. Don't you know that snowplow blows all those pennies from heaven? You know your fortune's falling all over the ground. Don't forget your snow shovel, it's really coming down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have snow showers. But when you hear it thundering, don't step out in front of the plow. There'll be pennies from heaven, some way, somehow. Now, some people make their living on all those pennies from heaven, right? I know all my buddies that drive those snowplow trucks. Yeah, they see the money coming down, right? Pennies from heaven. You know their fortunes falling all over the town. Don't forget to charge your snowblower. It's really coming down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have some snow showers. You know that fortune's falling all over the town. Don't forget your snow shovel, it's really coming down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have some snow showers. But when you hear it thundering, don't step out in front of that plow. There'll be pennies from heaven. We need pennies from heaven. Pennies from heaven, some way, somehow. let it snow. All right. Well, the good news living in Lake Geneva here is we've got the great Dieter Sturm. I don't know if you know who Dieter Sturm is. He's the one that invented fake snow for the movies. Yeah, I think he's blowing it all over the ski hills too now. So, Dieter, Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Congrats on that. Well, we got a few more songs here. I was teasing you with some stuff here earlier about Sinatra writing music and writing songs. Well, I think he had some help. He maybe penned the lyrics. You know, he probably said, this is the key I want to sing it in. Not so sure he was a music major, but he did pull it off. You may remember this song because it was a big hit for him and one of the only ones that he wrote that was big. It's called Mistletoe and Holly. Oh, by gosh, by golly, time for mistletoe and holly. Tasty pheasants, Christmas presents, countrysides covered with snow. Oh, by gosh, by jingle, it's time for carols and Kris Kringles. Overeating, happy meetings with relatives you don't know. Then comes that big night, giving the tree the trim. You'll hear voices by starlight singing a Yuletide hymn. Oh, by gosh, by golly, it's time for mistletoe and holly. Fancy ties and granny's pies and folks stealing a kiss or two as they whisper Merry Christmas to you. Then comes that big night, giving the tree the trim. You'll hear voices by starlight singing a Yuletide hymn. Oh, by gosh, by golly, it's time for mistletoe and holly. Fancy ties and granny's pies and folks stealing a kiss or two as they whisper Merry Christmas to you. Thank you very much. Well, this next song, I'm going to dig my glasses out because I have a little stuff and I want to read here, and I am getting old. Oh, there you are. Now I can see you. Well, first, I don't know if we can see this here. I guess I could pull it out. Here's what's left of my Frank Sinatra. This is this select Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey. $150 a bottle. There's probably about 13 cents left in there. Oh, I've been putting it to good use. No, you know what? I actually, Christmas and his birthday. So in December, I indulge. So I think there's 2 left. Me and my dad probably going to have to do one tonight to celebrate Frank's birthday, the cold moon, Christmas, and anything else we can think of. But I want to read some notes here about this next song because it was actually written for a good friend of Frank's, Judy Garland, who actually had the lead role in, I'll turn off the echo here. There we go. We're out of the echo chamber. Back to earth. Well, Judy Garland, for a movie she starred in called Meet Me in St. Louis. And it was a Christmas story, but this section of it that they wrote the song for. But 1944, this is when this was written. You can imagine, right after the Great Depression, nobody had anything. And then the World War II starts, And people had even less as they were asked to give and give and give, recycle anything, tin, rubber, tires, anything that they needed for the war effort, for our boys and girls that were overseas and throughout the country and throughout the world supporting our troops. So if there's any World War II vets listening tonight or their families, God bless you for what you did. You made this world free, or at least have the opportunity to in this country, the greatest country. Frank loved this country. So God bless America. I wanted to say that. But this song, you'll hear the words. I mean, you can imagine these are people that to get together and scrape up something for even a little gift or to even decorate a tree back then, that was huge, 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 huge. And they all hoped that the boys and girls would come home and everybody would get back to being a family and we could get back on our way. So listen to the words of this song, and I want to make sure I don't mess them up because even though they're not that difficult, this is a special song. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your hearts be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year all our troubles will be miles away. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Whew, that's a great song. Well, thank you for allowing me to sing that tonight. I got one more Christmas song and then a couple of Frank's biggies to close out his birthday celebration. This one, you gotta be an artist to write this song. It was written in July in Los Angeles by Irving Berlin. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Come on, sing along with me. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white, and may all your Christmases be white. Here you go, Tim. I think you even know this one. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. A Merry Christmas to everybody. Well, these next two are two songs I just can't ever not do at any of my performances, and it's because they're two songs that Frank couldn't not do at any of his performances. And both of these songs, well, they've got someone else in the background. First one, Liza Minnelli. Frank got a hold of it, became his. Next one, the lyrics were actually written by Paul Anka. Frank got a hold of it, it was his. So, Mr. Sinatra, as we honor you tonight, or your memory, and all the great music that you gave us, Christmas, whenever, it'll never die. Frank, these are for you. start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm king of the hill, yes, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away right through the very part of it. New York, New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you. New York, New York. This is to all my cousins out in New York, Buffalo. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues are melting away. I am gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, you know I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you. New York, New York, New York. Not bad for a skinny kid from Hoboken. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I am certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did in my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exception. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew when I bit off more than I could chew, but through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. But through it all, yes, I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed, I've cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all oh so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shine, no, no, not me, I did in my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who needs. The record shows Frank took the blows and did it my Yes, I did it my way. Thank you very much. Hopefully all you Frank Sinatra fans out there enjoyed that. May you all have a very, very Merry Christmas. Well, how can you without this? Make sure, buy two. They make great stocking stuffers. Just a Gigolo. LUDYtunes.com, CD Baby. It'll probably be worldwide before Christmas. So thank you so much, Tim. Thank you so much. The peanut gallery here today was very helpful. Thank you so much. Joel, thank you, sir.